Buccaneers, welcome to my channel. My name is Captain Mavie, and today we have another reaction. Today we're gonna react to one of my favorite YouTubers. His name is Flickasoy. We're gonna react to one of his videos called How Dark Souls 3 Monetize Your Pain Like a Woman. Oh my god. Oh my god, it really caught my attention because I actually play in Dark Souls 3 and I want to watch this video. I just wanted to watch this video. Nobody recommended to me, so I just like Flickasoy videos and I want to react with you. So if you like my reaction, please like, subscribe, let me know in the comments what should I react next to. And yeah, that's all, Buccaneer. That's all. Okay, let's start reacting. And first let me remove my hat because I have a big hat. Big hat, Buccaneer. Okay, so I'm going to this. Whoop. Okay, I'm ready for the reaction. I hope you like it. Let's react in 3, 2, 1.
Dark Souls 3 is like a woman. It's
Dark Souls.
Crazy.
Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. I don't know how to pronounce. It is Dark Souls or is Dark Souls? I don't know. And I want to improve I don't like my accent and my pronunciation, but at least you can understand, right, guys? Do you use subtitles when you watch my videos? It's too hard to understand what I'm saying. I hope that's not too hard. Okay.
And anytime something goes wrong, it's not their fault. It's your fault. All the enemies taking out your entire health bar with one shot to compensate for a lack of unique moves. Get good. You don't want enemies clipping through the floor into the abyss? Get good. Final boss, the worst boss in the game? Get good. And yet still in a fit of anger at 2 a.m. after 90 minutes of putting up with bullshit, when you try to walk away from it, you can't. It's in our nature to love Dark Souls.
Yes, guys, actually, yes. The more I died in this stupid game, the more I liked it. Is that masochist? I don't know if it's masochist, but I really like. I want to continue playing, and I have the hope that someday I will finish this game. I will, but you know what? What happens to me that I cannot play one single game straight. Like, for example, play today, then tomorrow, the day after. I cannot do that. I don't know why. I need to play like variety, you know. So that's why I haven't finished yet. But yeah, I will, guys. Stay in tune. Go watch on Twitch, if you can. You died. Yes.
Dark Souls is a special type of voluntary torture only matched by people who watch golf. Unironically, it's a lethal injection of something the human mind wasn't built to understand. I'm supposed to be serving in the great dirt mound turf war of 3000 BC, throwing swings with clubs and dying at 16. And instead I'm here trying to fight two massive fucking demons that can attack through each other for 2 goddamn hours. Oh, and look, this one can fly above the fucking camera. This game is pure distilled cortisol, and in many ways it's what I consider the antichrist to my dearly betrothed Prototype. Despite both being 9 parts gameplay and a dash of story, Prototype had a relieving...
What character is that? I wish I can see Flickasoy's character better. Well, my character is pretty normal in this gameplay.
Soothing and comforting gameplay loop that was better than charging the Super Soaker. Dark Souls feels like charging into a fiery building for $60 and then revisiting it every once in a while when you need to remember what it's like to feel that. This game will drive you to drink because of its non-stop, relentless nagging. Ooh, you were locked to the next target. We made you dodge off the
that happened to me all the time.
We should go meet with my...
Jesus Christ. Well, in the last run, I started a few, like, not so long ago. Well, the first time I started, I died like a crazy woman. But this last run, I tried in a stream, I didn't die. And actually, I was killing bosses like on first try. Maybe because I don't know. Maybe I was too tired of dying in the first, so I decided to start over and now I kill them. Yeah. I like it. It is so much fun.
Friends on Friday, you never do anything for me. Ooh, you got one shot. In one shot. In one shot. This game will get you so twisted up that you'll hypothetically fall into a painting and start getting your cheeks clapped so hard that seismologists mistake the readings for earthquakes.
Oh my god, what the freak are those monsters?
These crackhead demons getting fucked by nature so hard I thought I'm playing Baldur's Gate. But the whole time I'm sticking with it, assuming this is just what they call the Dark Souls. Only to then be told, that's a middle-aged the area. You're level 40, you fucking half-melt Sunday. But now can I tell you something else? What Dark Souls teaches you above all is how to turn shit into shoe shine. And so instead of fighting all these enemies that were pushing my shit in, I instead let them push themselves right off a cliff so that I could collect that life insurance check like a gold digger in South Beach.
Oh my god.
20 easy levels.
I'll try to do that, guys. I'll try to book them so I can collect their souls. Yes. Yes. F.
Now let's get balls deep into making you Dark Souls Dick Riders angry. This is gonna be the weirdest recommendation you've ever heard. Dark Souls is not a fun game. It's a rewarding game. It's the difference between surviving a water park and surviving the set of Saw. You're a moron if you didn't survive one. You're a statistic if you don't survive the other. You're also a little bitch. You move slow, you hit slow, and you die quick. Dodging is king, blocking is queen, and parrying is the side piece on the other side of town.
Guys, actually, I haven't thought about it, but yes, that's why I like it so much, because every time you kill something, like, you feel like, oh my god, you did something really good with your life, you know? It's like you kill something and oh my god, yes, I am the queen of the world, you know, or something like that, but it is very rewarding, actually. That's why I want to finish. It is actually finishing Dark Souls is one of my year goal, you know, like one of my goals, resolution for 2025. If I'm not finishing 2025, for sure is gonna be for 2026, as well as Minecraft. I haven't killed the dragon by myself in Minecraft. That's another goal and resolution I have for this year. Okay.
And of course, backstabbing is the moves above all else. The hitboxes are tighter than my busted nose, and with only a few moves, you're constantly placed at the feet of Goliath as you hear a distant
who's that guy?
So the first thing you do is die repeatedly and watch as the game gives you the cold shoulder, really letting you simmer in your own confusion. You know something's wrong, but anytime you ask it, you don't get a real response. And then you think you got it, but you don't. The best you can get is floor markers, but this is the advice of broken men. No, what you have to do is study the game and read its fucking mind so that you can calculate exactly what the problem is, then overcome it. Now do that 5 more times for every other move in the moveset, and it never ends.
Like, study the fight.
Ends.
Study the fight and try until you get it done.
Going online and asking for help, and you'll be met with a collective get good. And now what they mean by this is that you should go find the 20 Wiki Windows 10 videos and 2 spreadsheets they have papered across their walls and maps out the perfect strategy to maximize DPS, HP, UPS, FedEx, and fucking Digimon so that they can one-shot every boss. And listen, I'm all for it. I'll get good with the single most brain-rotted build you've ever seen. Bitch, did I just catch you trying to use
what build?
Magic? You trying to read the wiki for meta build? Motherfucker, you know how to use the LT attack? One thing you need to understand about me and my way of playing Dark Souls is that I do it my way. Yeah, that makes sense. You are trying to tell me
I'm doing my way as well. Actually, I told my Buccaneers in Twitch that I just wanna bunk, you know. I just wanna bunk monsters. I don't care how. I just put in a lot of strength. And I don't remember what else I'm adding to the stats. Maybe it will be something that does not work. But I just wanna go and bunk monsters, you know, get close and bunk and boom, you know. I like that. I like melee combat.
Oh, use the fabulous Knight of Wonderland's Black Penetrators Hard for the max DPS perk.
Shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up!
It's called the Triple T build. Target the
tank
and run like hell. Read it and weep, pimps. This mirror image is like 3 Vietnams for Dark Souls fanatics, but if it makes you guys feel any better, at least I started this run by choosing the deprived class instead of being a little bitch and choosing warrior.
And why?
Yes,
like, why?
I chose a warrior. Yeah, I'm a little bitch. Don't clip that because I'm gonna cut your balls, Buccaneer. Yeah.
I hear you plead. I didn't want the game to ruin perfection. And now you may be also asking, Fleek, how does one play such an advanced build?
And to that I respond,
Pimp, once you start this path, there is no going back. It means total commitment. Once you begin the path, there is no leaving the path. Are you ready for that? I mean, really ready for that? Don't say anything because I will
Really?
disown you if you say no. Now here's the secret formula. Hold RT. This is not a build, it's a way of living.
I wanna do that. I wanna bunk.
If you ran around him, take him
Bunk,
head
bunk,
on.
bunk,
And if your
bunk.
sword isn't reaching the enemy because the game doesn't want you to be fighting him this way,
I wanna do that.
get out a bigger sword that can.
Yes, I wanna do that. I wanna
See a
build
horde
like
of
that.
enemies? See the stamina?
Yes. What build is that? I wanna try it. I'm not gonna start over, but I just wanna big sword or big bat or whatever and start bunking monsters, and I don't care. Like bunk, bunk, bunk. All I wanna do is bunk. All I wanna do is bunk, 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 no matter what.
The Oonga Boonga Boogaloo Triple T Deluxe build is all about being too dumb to quit. The only change in our strategy
Bunking
is the length and
monsters.
or the quantity of big
And
weapons that we bring to
buccaneers,
battle.
since
Other
the
than that,
beta.
get the chloroform ring so that you can microdose meth to regen stamina faster. And as for the armor, become rotund. Now I'm gonna give you a second to cool off by talking about the story. People always go on about how awesome the Dark Souls lore is if you read all the wikis and chiseled tablets and talk to all the NPCs, and so I took a brief look at it, and this
She
is what I
killed the
can
lady.
surmise.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Did you really think I can read? Now getting back to making the Dark Souls fans
What?
angry,
It's
most
on
of
you.
these bosses ain't shit. The enemies with branding irons that shrink your health bar if you violate the restraining order are more challenging to fight than most of these bosses. Once you
Bonking,
learn the
let's go.
whack-ass timing of their swings where they go all like...
Guys,
you see that
what
most of
build
them
is
have pretty simple
that?
movesets that largely rely on doing high damage rather
Oh,
than being highly aggressive or highly extravagant, including the final boss. I was expecting some grand spectacle, you know, some big old demon monster with some crazy drop the sun on you twice, 3 AKs, and an ice katana, 6 arms.
But I heard that monster I haven't finished Dark Souls 3, but I've heard that monster, it has like a lot of meaning according to the last Dark Souls. Yeah, so it is supposed to be like that for a reason, right? I haven't played those two. I want to finish Dark Souls 3. I know I have to play Dark Souls 1 and 2. I know, but let me finish Dark Souls 3 and then I will decide. I just want to play Dark Souls 3. Okay, and then Elden Ring, and then I don't know what, but yes.
And goofy goober, but instead, I just got a dude. Okay. Now, with
Yeah,
all
you
that
got a
being
dude,
said, my hairline receded 12
Lord,
inches because
is that
of
the
these two
call?
bosses.
Lord of Cinder or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know anything. I haven't learned a thing. Okay, guys.
Alone, and
Just
both
wanna
of them
kill
were
things.
completely optional. It's like all the pain that was left off the table in the basic bitch base game bosses was all
Oh, I killed that
reallocated into
one.
making these two a living hell. And no, it's not a coincidence that both of them can fucking fly above your camera. But I'm getting ahead of myself. The Nameless King has two phases, the dragon phase and the no dragon
Oh,
phase. But
Jesus.
both phases features him dragging his nuts across your face. Fighting this man for 2 hours is like 2 hours of edging testicle torsion. I thought
Oh
it would
my
get better
God.
once I killed the dragon that can drop the sun on you, but then the second phase is just, what is he doing over there polishing his blade? Yeah. Then
Ah!
the other boss is a separate case of 2-hour torsion, except this time the first phase is, it's.
You're that.
It ain't shit. But then the second phase is all directly okay.
It's even worse. Oh, wow,
The longer I go
guys.
without playing Dark Souls, the more I
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I know this is gonna be so hard. But I wanna do it. I wanna keep trying, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna, if I will finish this game in 2025 or 2026. Maybe 2027, who knows, but I will. I will, Vulcani, I promise you. I promise you, as I am your ghost captain pirate.
want to play the
You're
first two
fine-
games in search of that feeling that we once shared. Also, I hear they have incredible, massive, absolutely beautiful chests in Dark Souls 1. You know what? I'm buying it. I'm doing it. Anyways, I would say that you should play Dark Souls 3, but I'm pretty sure it's against YouTube toss to threaten someone like that. Besides, I want you to preserve that beautiful, pure mind of yours, because after playing this, I'm not sure I have much sanity left. Let's go on to the pizza joint. Let's go on to the pizza.
I like the video.
Let's Let's go on to the pizza joint. Let's go to
Finishing the video until the end.
Look at the game.
Let's go on to the fucking pizza joint.
You see?
Yes, sir! That's
Yes,
huge
sir!
thanks to the flock of pimps for funding this pain, and all the pimpers for keeping this clown car packed with nitro. And welcome to the new pimpers. Pimper, the pimper of mankind.
Pimper.
Ben Carmine. Pimper 12-piece spicy. Pimper Captain Titus. Pimper Tyrion Dracone. Pimper Herschel. And Pimper Smokey Ryder. Thank you, pimpers. This shit is crazy. I
Thank
love
you,
pimps.
pimpers. Oh, it was such an amazing video. It was a great video. I liked it so much. As always, I really enjoy Flickazoid videos, and I hope you enjoy my reaction. And if you do, you know what to do, Buccaneer. Thank you so much for watching, Buccaneer. If you enjoy my reaction, don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, share your thoughts in the comments below. I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.